But the question is, what is the Taino language? As far as I can see, the language seems very kaleidoscopic. You know, it's a very mixed, and there's a lot of loaned words. You know, they have a little bit of some Guarani, a little bit of some Wayu, just maybe a few words, a lot of Kalinago words, which is Arawak, and Carib. So, you know, the question is, what is Taino language? To me, Taino language is a very kaleidoscopic language that's just just have roots from different places in South America of all types of tribes, you know what I mean? So the linguistics, learning the linguistics is very important to learn because it gives you a basic idea of the meanings of certain things that actually you can decode of even the misunderstood terms in the chronicles that the conquistadors kind of use. A great example is the word like ni Taino and Taino, you know. So, you know, when I first started, I always thought that Taino meant good people, and ni Taino means nobility and noble ones. But when I first started in linguistics, getting into the deeper aspects and the words and languages, I come to find out that Taino didn't mean good people, and Taino didn't mean noble, you know. And when I started to get into the linguistics, started studying like Kalinagos and Locono and Wayu, Wahiro, Garifuna, all of this gave me a basic idea. All these languages are related to the Taino lexicon because they all spoke Arawak. And I came to find out that ni Taino didn't mean nobility, it didn't mean anything. It just meant my people, my relatives, you know.
Wayahona, who was considered the hero, the first shaman in the Taino mythology. And according to the myth of Tupanay, the story goes that he took all the women and took them to this island called Matanino. Some scholars believe that's the island Matanino now. Some of them don't know what Matanino means, but there is a word in Locono that's kind of very similar to the word Matanino. It's called Matenino, which means fatherless, which makes sense because he brings all the women to this island, so the other men from the other Pasibahagua, to prevent incest from them and the women. So he takes all the women and takes them to this island. And it makes sense that this woman in this island is just women, no men, relating to the Locono word Matenino means fatherless. So that pretty much makes sense. So that people were referencing the languages or whatever, Taino word of the day. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I like this. So that kind of gave me the inspiration to search words. And in my opinion, I believe that, like the French guy, I think he said this. I think his name was Jack Derrida. He said that with language, if you trace the languages, you can have a better perception of the world.